match up with the Tennessee Titans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about... About 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Good set. 19. Man, that's trash. That's trash. Bang, bang. Down the road.
Now a first carry for Lamar Miller.
You can stop telling me you're using the city, too. That's just
Down at
stupid.
the 26, following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. To throw is Watson. Forced out to his left.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid
Oh,
down
fuck it. I'm
to
gonna pick this
taking
hole.
a big shot.
I'm gonna pick this hole.
Job getting down
I'm
and
gonna
avoiding the
pick
big
this
hit.
hole. Like, smooth for the taking out.
Under 10. 10. Down the road.
On first down, Watson. And the Titan defense steps up.
Oh,
here
yeah, I
and
picked
down
that
he
heat.
goes.
I picked that heat. Oh, you think it's something sweet out
The
here?
blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump
All
him
right.
for a loss of 8.
You got the whole ass nigga back there.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson, he's letting
Oh, nah, this nigga don't know Kevin Byard. This nigga don't know Kevin Byard. This nigga crazy.
Picked by Kevin Byard. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
I don't care about the last one, nigga. You should have hit him on the last
A
one.
good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon.
Girl, you got fat, nigga. That's why it was open. Nigga, everybody was coming.
I hope there's not
Don't be somebody
negative
open.
thoughts in his head going forward
Hey!
since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to
look
wipe
at
things
you.
away pretty easily and move on.
He'll run it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering
These
once he
niggas want
got
to
out
tackle
of
this
the
nigga 30
box,
times a
whether he
game.
just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
Derrick Henry.
Yeah, because they ain't got my nigga with no,
Only 2 yards to show for it.
that's
We call a
wrong.
lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster?
You don't play me all the time.
Understand what offenses are trying
This
to do,
whole ass shit,
and
man.
put themselves in proper position.
Now throwing on 3rd down there,
I'm
but
gonna
he
pull the
cannot
Texans right here and
connect.
fake this hoe.
So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense
Y'all ought to be,
certainly
y'all
did
the ones
its part
trying
to
this
get
stupid
the
shit.
football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away.
Oh, that nigga
It's
tricked
not
that
a
bitch off.
turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing
That hoe was
momentum
up
with the
17 on the
defensive
fastest
line?
going team in the NFL and gave him the ball on the 30.
Football,
What
now
a fucking
zapped right
idiot.
back in the other direction. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the
It's a run.
attack.
It's
Go
a
back
run.
and run
It's
the
a run.
offense you believe will be successful. Find your
Goddamn right he
playmakers
finna get
and
hit.
give them the football.
A first down carry
Goddamn
now
right.
for Miller. And he'll push his way up to about the
You
44
too predictable,
here.
Crip.
The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry.
Pass. Play action.
Action from Miller. Now Watson.
The Jarrell Casey. Oh, this nigga done gave up. Kevin Byard with 2 of them.
Intercepted. Picked by
Kevin Byard with 2 of them. This
And
nigga
he's
quit.
able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Why the fuck you making that horn noise? This nigga turned into a car.
Check 41.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. It's caught. Smith. And he's
I be in my feelings on that
inside
window.
the Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains.
It's gonna be
as
on
well.
homicide before noon. He take a loss. Green light.
A first down carry for Henry. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Nigga, fuck you.
Now on second and 13.
Fuck you, nigga.
Tannehill. This will be caught.
AJ Brown, nigga. I told you we was gonna get off on you, nigga.
Score. Touchdown, Titans. AJ Brown, 30 yards. As his guys are able to strike.
I don't be playing with them. They just my
first
favorite
in this
team, so I'm
opening
playing with them today because I
quarter.
found me
And a
something
nice
sweet.
job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
I'm from Texas. I left when the Oilers switched. I switched. I just went with my team.
Then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
What?
Their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone.
Y'all can get out of here.
He'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his
Niggas go
trouble as he
find y'all
brings
something
one
to do,
out
cuz.
to the 27. The Texans
Huh?
offense ready to go here for their
Where
next
y'all-
drive.
where your game at?
And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
Ain't no way y'all lost a
You
whole
have to
system.
know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach
But,
him.
hey,
Do it
ain't
with
nobody
the
lose your shit.
The ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all
Ask
day?
mama where is that, because you had a backpack with your shit in
To
it.
be stern with
And
him.
mama had it.
Whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
On first
Field.
down, it's Watson.
Now, why would you throw that?
This one go for Fuller. That's going
What'd you say, Phil?
knocked away and incomplete. Will
Shit.
Fuller was the intended
Kicking ass on,
target.
man.
And
You
now
got
it's
a
second
squad?
down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the
No,
43.
I damn sure feel like hooping too. I'm over here pulverizing a nigga on man.
Throwing again, it's Watson.
Oh my God, let him throw the ball.
The 305
Pick fucking six.
Jarrell Casey gets the sack.
Hey, you wanna throw it to that screen? Bitch, you ain't see that? Hey, you was finna throw that ball to that screen, boy. I'm finna pick 6 the fuck out of
Houston,
that.
it's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it with
Hey, we finna win the whole thing, kid. You hear me?
Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans.
Y'all didn't know about none of it. Every team we played, we was expected to lose every time.
3rd and long, it's Watson eluding the pressure right.
Don't play with me.
Pressure again.
Don't play with me,
and down
nigga.
He goes again. The sack by Harold
Man,
Landry.
beat the fuck
former
out you,
Boston
boy.
College Eagle.
What'd you say?
I feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire
wrong
game.
the
I
motherfucker.
don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still
Bitch
a
ass
long
nigga.
way to go in this football game.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside
Nigga,
the 15.
that nigga
inside
bullied
the
that
5.
hoe.
Superb. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll toss it to Henry. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12.
The game got him.
One thing to keep
The
in
game
mind,
got him
partner,
too slow.
especially in the second half. And you've got a running back of this size.
That whole
and these
acceleration is
dimensions,
slow though in real
I
life.
can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first
Nah,
half.
that's a,
Maybe not
Oh,
so much
man, I
in the
almost did
second
hook
half,
ass
but some of
shit.
these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs.
I can do it. I can punch this bitch a million times. If you ain't gonna throw,
in the ground and
shit.
just go. That didn't happen there.
Hey,
That
you
play
ain't scored
got
an offensive
swallowed.
touchdown on me
On
yet.
the return,
This is the 3rd
Carter.
game. This is the 3rd game, and you ain't scored an offensive
Tremendous
touchdown yet.
return there, 39 yards.
About to be halftime.
And the Texans with great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10.
Niggas better realize, my nigga, I got that fucking defense. Nah, I got that D. I ain't gonna lie.
Now a first down throw, Watson.
What you gonna say? That was a fucking pick, man.
A sack. They push him back to the 30.
Let him be grown. Don't sack him. Let him be grown. He want to be managed. Let his little bitch ass be managed so I can snatch that bitch coming across the middle of the hop. Yes, sir.
50, 31. Hey, man, hang on. Watch the boot. Mike, 55.
To try again after the sack. Watson flushed
Ooh,
to
that
his
nigga
right.
bumped me. Man, look at this hole.
Excellent work that time to get free, and for his
Scared to the
exploits, he's going to
motherfucker.
be left with just a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson.
Ooh, that hoe. Yeah, that hoe dove. That hoe was so scared.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this.
I think we should have
And this will be a touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown
That was hard.
as they are now on the board here in the first half. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times.
Nobody, sir.
Get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip
Nobody,
the field.
Mr. Smooth,
Just
sir.
something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. So after the incompletion,
Might as
2nd
well,
and 10
shit.
from
You
the
ain't got nothing else
22.
going on for you, sir.
Now Tannehill.
There you go.
He finds Corey Davis. And they work
Uncle
this
Corey
run upfield
Davis.
across the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down.
I think it all came together there. In breaking
You can't be
route,
giving me that much
drove
time.
it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Oh, mama, there go that man.
And he'll be down deep into Houston territory. 34 yards
Nigga, this
there
Bruce,
to first
nigga.
down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game
Man, I
helping
said what
out,
I had
picking
to
up
say,
some of
nigga.
the slack.
My
'Cause
name
remember,
speaks for
last drive,
itself.
they went 3 and out.
Tannehill.
To you. I fucked that bitch.
And
Oh,
it's
why did I do
intercepted at the
that?
goal line. Picked off by Jaleel Adai.
Oh, don't hold me. Good shit,
They
Ryan.
will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
Nah, I threw that bitch off the whole ass
With
shit.
the end of the season comes the announcement of the All-Pro team, and everybody was
That
like,
just
wait a
got you
second,
popped.
Christian McCaffrey's listed twice. Is that a mistake? No, he got
Did I
both
catch the
at
pick right
running
here?
back and flex. Pretty impressive.
Very impressive because I think a lot of people thought that
Come on.
if you have a running back and a flex position,
I just told you what was going to happen.
And for the
I just
third
told you what was
time,
going to happen. Boy, don't play with me.
He's picked
Because you was
off at his
spooked,
own
nigga.
47.
I know
He's
it,
looking that time
nigga.
for
Don't
Stills.
play with me,
you can
nigga.
easily see the logic.
Still
It's
gonna
a
go
tie
get
game.
mine.
They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get
Man,
one
I
more
sat there and
step.
told you on the
Easy to
first play I was going
second-guess
to
the
catch a
result,
pick.
but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Smooth, I just got me like, I got 7 yards on that play. Smooth, what the fuck are you celebrating?
With 26 seconds to go until halftime. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Escaping the pressure right.
When it locked, hit the
Complete to
pie,
Smith. 17 yards on that play for the Titans.
As a general rule, offensive linemen
I'm gonna
like to
die
know
in
where
these
the
Cuban
quarterback's
links.
going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to
Oh,
do that on that
look at
play
that hole.
and picks up a first down.
Oh,
with a
bitch, I
nice
wasn't even
throw.
watching the clock.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away.
Nah, because I
And
really thought they
incomplete.
got, I really thought they stopped the
Coach,
clock when I
thank
went
you.
out of
Welcome
bounds. They
everyone
really hold
back
me.
for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This fielded at the 2. And a good effort on the return there.
Man,
Gets
that's a
him
good
across
8
the
extra
30.
yards.
to the 33-yard line.
Man, that's a good extra 8 yards, man.
The
Nigga, we
Titans
play
offense
possession
set to
football,
begin the
man.
drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because
that's how we want to do. Go forward. All we want to do is go forward, big fella.
What do they
positive.
have dialed up that'll
HIV,
give them an advantage
positive.
to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
Oh, they soft on this side. They soft on this side.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here.
I like
just a
that.
yard up to the 39.
I like that.
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. From the gun on third down, Tannehill. And he's got his tight end, that's Smith. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 45-yard line.
That's a pass.
And
Oh, I
after
thought you were
that
talking to me
completion,
about
you can
that.
understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. First down, Titans, gain of 12. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
They keep it with Henry on first down. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 34 yards. And the Titans have taken the lead.
Who didn't hit no move, though?
Another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this
I just hit forward to run through him because he's a big old nigga.
But for big
You
runs
feel me?
to occur, the wide receivers
L2 and up on the L2 and up on the right trigger.
Carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You
I know
need
what I
that
hit.
difference maker lugging the rock.
Oh, my grandma, I hit
Joseph
it.
now to kick this one away.
Yeah, nigga.
This is taken about 7
I'm
yards
gonna
deep.
what popped up, nigga. You should have hit a
And the
move.
decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Hit you a move.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. Watson on first down. Flushed out right.
I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna stay right here.
Incomplete.
He thought I was gonna leave. He was waiting on me to leave.
But he let him just
I'm all on top of that
too
shit.
much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Watson throwing again. Eluding the pressure right.
I could not hit over there, boy.
Hopkins.
I was trying like a
Past the
motherfucker.
45 before being tackled.
I can beat your
15
quarterback,
yards, the
sorry
Texans
ass.
pick up the first down.
Yeah, we coming. Yeah, we coming. Yeah, we coming.
On 1st and 10, Watson.
Yeah, we coming.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
You better figure out where you want to go with that
Picks
bitch.
up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness
Hey
of the defensive
man,
line is
I ain't
eating
had a
them
screen
alive.
successful on me in probably
It's a
3 years,
loss of
bro.
4.
Don't run
Now
that shit on
3rd
me.
down.
Real talk, cause you a good person, Smooth.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Watson buying time to his left.
Yeah.
Partner, he was going
That's
through his
fine.
progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Ain't nothing.
It's tight end. It's Fells. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him.
When it lock, hit them high,
It
yeah.
was too far for a field goal try. You don't really gain a whole lot out of a punt, so I don't think you have much of a problem with that, do you?
No, not at all. I think it's the right play. The exact right play. Because even if you want to play defense and pin them deep,
damn, I don't want to go that way.
How hard it is for a punter to knock one dead inside the 10-yard line. That's not.
That's cold, smooth. I try to play this.
Done. So I think going for it there was the right call.
I could tell.
Play action. It's Tannehill. He's going to loft it on deep left side here.
Oh, good shit, Smooth. You tricked it. You tricked it. You tricked it. You did it, bitch.
Instead, it's third down.
Bitch, you was Jonathan Joseph. Oh, I thought you was Jonathan Joseph.
After an incomplete pass,
yeah, nah, he a hoe. He a hoe then. I thought that was you.
On 3rd and 9. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. Back now in Houston. It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend that lead here as we begin the 4th quarter. On 1st down, Tannehill. Got a man. It's Brown.
Look at the house. A.J. Brown dance, bitch.
Touchdown.
I know A.J. Brown having a Philly day.
A.J. Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. The point after is good. And it's now 21-7.
What happened? That's fucked up, man. I can't believe you this song. You talked all that shit.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Well, pick somebody else, bitch. You keep picking them. Anybody making you pick them?
The 20 to the 22-yard line.
Nah, if I had the Texans, though, I'd be winning by a lot right now.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Oh, it's just hard.
Here's Watson.
Don't throw that.
1st and 10. Flush to
Don't throw that.
He'll try and run it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Watson.
Oh, this nigga Deshaun lost it. This nigga Deshaun Watson lost his mind.
What happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little
That nigga threw that bitch to nobody. I ain't know who that ball going to.
So what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
On 2nd and 10. Watson.
Out of
his
bounds.
throw's going to be incomplete.
That's why ain't making the right throws.
Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver.
Too many sacks.
And that'll make it 3rd down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary.
You need to get on the bus.
This extra paper. I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship.
Come on, man. This man Adore Jackson ain't gave up shit all playoffs, and that's what y'all gonna let a nigga do to him.
Next play. A big one there.
That what y'all gonna let a nigga do to him?
Yards. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson escaping the pressure right. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. That's going to go down as a loss of 9 on the 1st down play.
Man, that whole Smooth was dancing back there. Oh. That was trying to do playmaker out there, trip.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson flushed out right. Going deep for
Hey, what's wrong with you?
And this is going to wind up incomplete.
I wouldn't give a fuck about a team like this
too
either.
Strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. The Texans on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. Here's Watson. Steps away to his left. He's going to run, but he's...
Don't play with me, nigga.
But this will fortunately
nigga,
wind
fuck
up
him.
out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline.
Gives a fuck, nigga.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coach is screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Now Watson being chased out left.
Don't play with me.
Can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jarrell Casey, and it'll be a turnover on downs. So
man, we got 7 fucking sacks
in this
on you.
game, but boy, not getting that when that hurts.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that.
Who cares?
Because
Corey
still
Davis.
have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken
I didn't even want to go there. I swear to God, I just went because that's where you was at.
Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. The toss
Wrong way,
right to Henry. And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 39.
You know that.
The Titans on 3rd down.
I don't think we have a turnover in the playoffs yet.
They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. This is Henry. And he will have
I just had to make sure my boy get his 100.
Get him to the ground at the 37. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process. Line of scrimmage, the 37.
A.J. Henry had a great game. I mean, A.J. Brown. A.J. still going, though. Oh, this poor Davis.
Complete to Davis. A good gain of 9 before he's
Nigga, we play football, nigga.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
When we signed up to get paid, we knew that we could get hit.
Expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swing, slant,
When we signed up to play, we knew there was a chance we could get hit. Fuck it.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the
I ain't got
Titans
nothing,
in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away.
I don't care. Fuck you.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. He finds Humphreys. And he's going to be taken down.
Who was that running?
First down as the stop's made at the Texans' 24-yard line. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. To throw is Tannehill. Over the middle here to Brown. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down.
You want to get Green Bay and play me, nigga? Ask some questions.
They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running.
Well, what's holding you back?
Throwing on first down.
No, I'm not. To move in a game. I'm not. I'm out here just doing shit now.
Quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times.
Hi, touchdown, Corey Davis.
The man is Davis. He's got it for the Tennessee touchdown.
I play this nigga in 12 quarters, Jimmy. In 12 quarters, this man has scored 1 fucking touchdown.
Extend their lead. Extra point safely.
I'm playing with the fucking Titans.
To just kick the extra point winds up successful.
I don't have no X factor on my fucking offense.
Now to kick this one away.
Not one nigga got a star. Nothing. Man, you watching? Hey, hold on. Hey, you watching? Can I talk? I'm running the ball. How the fuck I can't run the ball? I got 13 carries for 100 yards. Oh, yeah, man. You ain't got nothing because you sorry. Bitch ass sorry, nigga. You embarrassing, fool. You ain't got to get mad at me, Smooth. You talk too much, so now you got to play a good team. You talk too much because you want me to give you a game. I know if you win, you're going to talk too much. So. Man. And you suck, boy. I keep showing you. I ain't picking on them. They keep jumping out there, getting in the mix, nigga. They don't want to get punched on. Nah, that nigga don't want to gamble, man. I tried. He asked me, did I want to gamble? I guess he thought I was gonna say no. I say yeah. The nigga say nah. You ain't gonna be ready. Bitch, you know my game wasn't working. Shut up. You not gonna gamble me, period, because you still got the option to gamble me right now, sucker motherfucker.
At Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
Man, I don't even want to play this nigga no more, my nigga. Somebody come play this nigga, bro.
It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Nah, for real, Smooth. How you get so good, though? Now, if that was true.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And that is
I tried to change that bit at the last minute, but I was already in motion.
He'll lose yardage to start things out. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Looking to throw. Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his
do that shit you just did. Put them back together like that.
But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
He did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. 11 yards and a
Think I give a fuck about
down.
you going to get these sorry
There we
ass
see an
people.
early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
And brought down, but able to get
Hey, y'all ain't gonna try to stop me?
30-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy.
You want me to run the ball the whole game?
So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space. Well, we saw them there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can...
That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 28 yards. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
You can go watch it. Go watch it. Go watch it. On my life, I held my feet in bounds, nigga.
And this is up and good to make it 7-0.
So go watch it. You could have. I wanted you to press start and go back and watch it. You think these people will teach you?
Send it away now following the touchdown.
You in San Francisco.
That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 24-yard line.
Bitch, I got this $150 square. I'm trying to hot.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Come on, Trevor Coleman.
They'll run for the
Oh, nah, these linebackers too fast for all of those goofy-ass cutback shit. Don't try no dumb-ass.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Oh, you don't think they get handle from time to time? Oh, good pass, bitch. I ain't know what you did with that ball. I said, what the fuck?
He'll be corralled right around the 34.
I thought y'all had hooked out and threw that bitch across your back.
First down, 49ers. From the 34 now,
you can score right here.
10.
You can score right here.
Play fake there to Coleman.
I'm sitting that heat. Why would you do a play action? I'm telling you, you can score right here. You know that mean I'm coming.
Lee, the longtime vet, getting in and
Dumbass.
getting to the QB. After the sack, it's 2nd and
your whole ass ain't trying to win, though. You just want to play me off.
From here.
You want to sound cool.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel.
Now, why would you go back to the line knowing I'm keen on that shit now?
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo.
Oh, there you go.
He'll get this into the hands of Breida.
That's all I needed. That's all I needed. No first.
But I see the close.
He got to go for it. No,
and that means 4th down.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
They'll run it with Coleman.
Terrible fucking play.
This is be nowhere close. Needed some
niggas call it toss for inches, man. This nigga don't want to win no game.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. 1st down, Prescott. That one complete to Elliott.
I know he thought I was going to put him in. Zeke, you're freaky. Zeke, you're freaky.
To the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
You shouldn't have been trying to big hit. Make the tackle.
Elliott, 42 yards.
Make the tackle. That's what I teach my son. That's why he be missing them tackles, because he's trying to get the big hit. Make the tackle, son.
Right now, touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
I don't give a fuck who you go get. You want to go pick a team and put 2 players on it from another team?
And establish a start like that.
Yeah,
obviously your confidence
nigga.
rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Nigga ain't got nothing, man.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Well, stop talking like a molester.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams...
Ooh, that nigga wrong in a bit.
Right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. To throw again on 2nd down.
Get rid of the ball, bro.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Everybody you play with, you hold the ball for hours.
Coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot.
You don't blitz. You don't blitz, bitch. I blitz.
Down, here's Coleman. They had a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team.
I don't know why I should have played your partner.
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away.
He's got to be better than you.
this one will wind up being down just outside
This
of
shit
that
is
20-yard
out of
line.
fucking hand. Every game, I'm beating the fuck out you by
for this
21.
next drive by the Cowboys offense. It's been a good first
No, that's
half
not
so
all right,
far. They're
bitch.
14-0. Points here. It could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all
I don't have
good
tendencies.
what
That's
they're
what I'm trying to tell
seeing
you.
and how they're feeling right now.
I play
But it's
like
the NFL. How
any
many
kind
times
of way.
we
I'm
watch
unorthodox.
14-0
I don't be knowing what the fuck I'm
evaporate
finna come out and do.
So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start
Vicky
thinking
the
about,
freaky.
hey, just take care
Vicky
of the
the
football.
freaky. The freaky.
Cowboys. Ezekiel
I'm finna come get you one. I'm finna come get you one.
76 yards. And the Cowboys
Let me take your
push out
control.
in
I'm
front
finna bring your
14.
control.
And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here.
What's
in
your
the first
address, bitch?
half.
And partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his team.
Man, what's your
right now,
address?
right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again.
That ain't had nothing to do with the least. I got 7 controllers over here.
I'll take it.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores.
Nigga still trying to run the ball down 21.
An inability to
This
put any
nigga crazy.
points up. This one might be over by half.
Well, at least you got. Oh, look at that on him, bro. Oh, got 12 yards. That's the biggest play of the game.
Big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first.
Let it go.
I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't.
Here we
have to
come.
be
You can
willing
start right
to
here.
everything either.
You know what that
Pick
means.
up there at 22.
You can score right here, boy.
Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle.
I know I was waiting on that whole ass swing
Down
pass.
at the
That was Snatchy
33,
McSnatch
5
pass.
yards on the play.
21.
Fuck it, I don't care.
2nd and 5 now. Garoppolo.
Come on, bro.
Into heavy traffic,
You don't see me?
and it's intercepted. Picked up by
I wouldn't
the
either if I was
linebacker,
you.
Jalen Smith.
I'm
And he will
fucking
take this
cold,
across
bro.
midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
I'm fucking
This is a
cold.
defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here
Damn,
you
I'm
get a
cold.
linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Here's Prescott. Under
Damn, I
pressure
had you.
here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half. And a pressure gets to him again. D Ford. He's the one that got home and taken down for a loss of 9. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now Elliott. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought up a punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will.
That's a
Defense
terrible
helped the
punt,
offense.
dude.
Now
I
it's
didn't
their
even
turn to
get
take it
Eli.
downfield.
Here we go.
The
I'm
San
trying to
Francisco
figure out what I'm gonna
offense ready to
this game,
start their
so-
next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're
You don't
down.
want to.
No, but hold on, let me finish.
Okay.
Let him throw that quick,
Escape,
dude.
and he goes down. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
The Sanders has got it complete. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. The 49ers
Y'all
now
are
going
trying
to use the
everything right
first of
now.
their timeouts as
They're
they'll
coming
stop
for
it
you
with
bad.
14 seconds to go in this first half. Garoppolo. Got him in. He finds Sanders. Now a timeout taken.
Man, that shit just pissed me the
Perhaps a
fuck
chance
off.
for one more quick play and then another timeout.
If I wouldn't win
they
about
hurry.
21, I
We'll
really
see.
would have an attitude. No bullshit.
This offense finding its legs
Because I'm
now.
beating
Here's
the
another
fucking
1st
shit
and
out of
10.
you.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. It's caught by Sanders. And they're able to work
Get
this
your three,
to the
boy.
25 before it's all said and done.
Man, you better not take
Now
no
a
fucking
timeout
field goal
called
right now.
with
This game
3
over.
seconds to go, and of course they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half.
This didn't hold miss the field goal.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it
You
through.
might as well, yeah.
And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
I ain't playing with no broke controller.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
I know you ain't doing shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
That's all I needed.
I wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right?
I knew not to click.
Create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it then. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game.
Hey, keep the ball on the ground, sir.
And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
You got 3.
After the incomplete pass here,
Points, bitch.
second and 10.
Man, keep the ball on the ground.
Garoppolo looks to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
He don't drop
We
ball.
have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything
that
seemingly
must mean
has
it's you.
been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves.
Man, what's
all
wrong with
game
you?
long, and they've been on the spot.
My nigga, I be sniffing them plays out so bad. I know you. If I was in your face, you would be saying I'm play watching.
Up a wash, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Mm-hmm.
53, Mike.
We jamming them little bitty ass niggas.
Garoppolo gonna go on fourth down.
Nothing.
And oh, look at
My
that,
ball.
a diving catch. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They start on the ground with Elliott. They're going to snuff this play.
You want him to fumble, huh?
We have not seen that much today. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way.
Yeah.
2nd and 12. Now Prescott. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Credit the sack.
I ain't trying to come back to the line.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Oh, Prescott stripped. But fortunately, he's nowhere to go.
Oh, this whole fumble twice. Hey, man, too hard.
And he will bring this one back.
Hey, nah, you know man wrong for that shit, boy.
49er touchdown.
That whole actual fumble got 2 of them in the same play.
Back in this game, I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. And you know that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
This is taken at the 3. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Boy, that show how you took the life out of the stadium right there.
Goes for 97 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
That whole thought he had life.
Convert the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate.
I want you to stay. I want you to
saw.
stay around, Smooth.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up
That's
past the
fucked
20
up, bro. The
to
only way you
22
score is
yard line.
defensively, bro. Yo, don't got no offense, fool, with nobody you play with.
The San Francisco
You can go get
offense
the
ready
Chiefs
to
and not have
start
no
their next
offense. Your whole
drive.
ass is stinky. But we go to the Chiefs. Them all they got no run, dude.
First is Garoppolo. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
This
Picked off at about the 31. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. This D wanted to put it away before we get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench
I'm
just
nap,
yet,
dude.
if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
I know, bitch, but we need a break, bitch. We need a break because, you ain't doing right.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another
I ain't know you.
Now,
I ain't gonna lie. I thought you was gonna be better than this, though.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game. They're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because
you seen these linebackers, my nigga? This is the fastest linebacker core in the league,
working
dude.
well together, but every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can
hit you.
And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays give them that opportunity.
That was a home run, too. That was a home run.
Only a pickup of 2, but that's all.
Oh, well, should have been playing baseball, bitch.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Hey, man, what are you doing?
Sean Lee, the Pro Bowler, there for the tackle. Throwing on second down. Garoppolo drops it off.
Bitch, a nigga hurt you.
It'll be a gain of 9, and that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert.
Look at them dumbass juke, fool.
He's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo.
Oh, man, this is quick.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off Byron Jones. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
I guess you think he's stopping to run this game, too.
It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas first down. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I'm for to play you, cuz I ain't smooth, but dinky.
Measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time
I'm for to find somebody for you to play smooth, like my little boy or something.
5, and it'll be a 2nd and long. Here's Prescott.
So they forgot my boy can move.
No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
That's something we have
this
not
nigga
seen
run man, fool. That's his problem.
Take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in
taking shit.
Off.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. DeForest Buckner.
Nah, bitch, I thought I was down a long time ago.
So after the sack,
I thought I was down a long time ago. That was still coming out that shit. Hey, man, watch that screen, sir. Give me all that back. Give me all that back, I say.
There he goes inside the 30. And he's finally down.
Man, nah, it ain't all right. It ain't all right. It's always all right when I do something to you, but it's dead on my ass when you do something.
You gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together.
Coming out here with that dumbass playing man, nigga. That shit ain't gonna beat nobody.
5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Oh my God, man.
From the red zone now.
I picked my offensive playbook on you.
And he couldn't quite get there.
Oh well. Don't come out here half stepping against a goon. You know what it is with me. And you come out here playing. That's the dummy in you.
Now Prescott. And give him another 6.
Why you thought I was running it?
For a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Quit doing shit.
The extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This to Jarwin.
I'm doing fake field goals on this hole.
As he is into the end zone here for 2 more. Forbat
No,
to send
you're
it away
not.
now following the touchdown. That's
I ain't gonna lie, you don't got no offense.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25.
This is not
24-yard line.
Cause this 16 quarters with 1 touchdown.
The San Francisco
I've been wanting to see some off. That's the only time you ever saw it.
Make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering
You just picked
right
up.
now.
You just picked up a fumble on this one.
It got his man complete. A pickup of 24, and that's where the play began. The
Super scored a fumble on this. Them niggas 16 quarters with 1 fucking touchdown. If you put all your quarters together against one of my quarters, we having a good game.
Here as we get you reset, and let's see what they've come up with.
And you probably lose.
Time to talk it over. He goes full extension, and he's got it. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
You grown.
Garoppolo now, first down throw.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to
Pray
let
to
it
God
in
you score.
without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let
You
him
just
go
gave the
get
game
it.
away.
He got
Boom!
it. Dancing to his left. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
With a butt cheek.
On second down.
Boom! Oh, shit.
Somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown.
Good game, boy.
But
Good
they still
game,
trail
boy.
big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Well, who holding you back?
Touchdown counts for
Well,
their
what
team,
about?
But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Man, fuck,
Yeah, it's just
fuck
something
up.
maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over. Let's
Man,
be
bitch,
honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
because I
After
wasn't
the
blitzing.
touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Because I wasn't blitzing.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Because I wasn't
And the
blitzing.
decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
He definitely do that. I give him
About set
that.
for this
It's like he
next
been here
drive by the
before.
Cowboys offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Now the Cowboys going to burn
That's
the
the
first of their
dummy.
timeouts.
That's the dummy in you.
That'll leave him with 2 remaining.
That's not shit to brag about. That's not shit to
So
brag
they'll come up
about.
first and 10 now from the 33.
Well,
Prescott.
see, that's getting
Elliott complete. And able to get this one across the 45.
Pulverized.
before it's brought down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining.
all you need is a slant game, a flat game, and a run
Prescott
game.
going to come up first and 10. And he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far. Eluding the pressure right.
I'm not looking at you. I'm trying to play my player. That ain't my job to be watching your player.
As he's inside the 40. 13 yards and a first down.
That nigga want me to watch his players. I don't give a fuck about your players. Whoosh.
That's complete to Cobb. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown.
Real talk.
This thing is ugly.
I've got to laugh here.
Hey, that whole
I really
50.
don't want to because the old school
This
in me
is like
is
the,
not happy
the-
about this score
the
this
Chiefs
late,
against the
not
Texans.
necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter?
I went over
These
by
guys
myself.
who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head to head. But that's
about it.
virtual.
Well, this
guys
shit
on
ain't
the
okay.
screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we
The
go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Good game, Smooth.
don't forget today. Don't forget
You
what has
saying,
happened.
hey, I'm not,
Use that as
man.
Exactly. Take a great look
Hey,
at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly
I'm damn near
everything
thinking about
went for us
deleting you as a
today, coaching,
friend.
playing the whole deal, and never forget it because
You're not going to want that feeling again.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows?
That whole
you may
Zeke
meet
went
up with this team
crazy.
again.
Ooh, that whole Zeke
A
went
big
crazy on you.
offensive explosion helped
Man, send the invite. Nah, you go rest.
Makes their
I
job
added
that
you.
much easier when they're
Yo,
scoring
I had to
that
go get
many
you some
points.
rest, dude.
Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
How many actions,
So that'll do it for
bitch?
us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon
Man,
Gaudin.
I don't
You've
think
been
you got the
watching
capability of
NFL
getting you.
on EA Sports. And we'll get ready for the trek back to the city as we say so long from Santa Clara.
What a great city it is. We're going to have a blast tonight.
Man, boy, shut the fuck up. Me threw 3 picks. That whole made a drive and feel like he cold. No, you couldn't have. I would have been running total different defenses on you, boy. Nigga going to get the Packers, huh? For the fry them. My broadcast been up. Man, you need to be worried about getting better at Madden instead of trying to fight on people. You hear me? I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winning side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Smooth. First of all, the Texans not a sorry Madden team. Never try, work it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good. I ain't gonna lie though, Smooth. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be 100. You told me you take your losses like a man, but now you starting to make up some bullshit.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to
Man,
legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know
hey, that
this
one game,
lives for its
hey,
Packers,
I recorded all our games. You can go watch them.
The tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud.
All you gotta do is go watch them.
So are they, as the Packers get set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20. Down at the 22-yard line.
Let's go. 22-yard line.
Here we go. Mike 50, yeah. Right here.
Prescott on first down. A dump off to Elliott. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what
see how this
position you
nigga like to
play.
play.
If you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your
Is he
way.
sitting that heat? Is he playing man? Is he zone? He's cool with Smooth, so he's probably going to be playing man the whole game.
Here's the first carry.
Wondering why his team ain't getting no pressure.
Not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't
possess the undisciplined my team don't never sack you, bitch. You a man.
His ability to read,
no
react,
blitzing.
and make a play. But on that one,
man, your whole ass
he
is a
looks
man.
like one of those guys.
On third down, it's Prescott.
I seen that whole ass shit.
It's intercepted. Adrian Amos with
Ooh,
the
all right.
pick,
I see that bitch way too early.
to the 41-yard line.
That bitch is gonna be there too.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter,
Green
first
light.
drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
319. Stop your whining.
Oh, this nigga done quit.
But that's intercepted.
This nigga done quit.
Picked off at the 36. 20. 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Short throw pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got us another smooth.
Those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation of the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football.
Hell no. That nigga after that pass.
Take it in the end zone.
Well, why is he playing me?
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Oh, I thought I was playing somebody.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time,
yeah, get him on here, the nigga you keep talking about.
Pick six obviously cost one.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. Right?
I know you ain't.
Good field position means go ahead.
You thought you were. I'll beat your ass in 2K too.
The advantage a little bit. They just have to be better.
Man, we can get on that Nick.
On this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you.
Man, we can get on that Nick all around the world with mine.
You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it.
All around the world, same song.
Taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
No, you stinky in
14
2K.
yards, good for a Packer first down. Now a first down carry by Jones. And that play is blown up. Losing yardage back at the 35.
Smooth, you ain't gonna watch my broadcast, bitch? Go subscribe.
I like the strategy.
Subscribe, Smooth.
They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Adams hauling it in from Rodgers.
Who was this clown?
Bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. Now Rodgers on the bootleg. That's
he's staying some hole shit. He's staying some hole
this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. They'll run on first down. Jones. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down.
Man, beat the fuck out of him, really. You good at Fortnite, man.
Looking to throw on second down.
Oh!
Rodgers.
Oh, they hold me! Oh, my God, brother. I'm almost going to pick six.
Well, this is how you shape the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw around with that type of confidence.
Look how they hold a real
nigga, way back when, who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it.
This a run. We coming. This a run. Out here. Nah, come on, man. You got to be. Hey, stop. Hey. All right. Oh, childish.
Second and 10. They go back to the ground.
Ain't none of that shit, man. Ain't none of that shit, man. Nothing. On the dead low.
Back-to-back stops make it
in my
third and 10.
Boy.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on third. Working from the gun, Rodgers.
Man, he not throwing the ball like that and all that coverage.
Those passes out that
nigga talking to me about Aaron Rodgers.
Always make you
who he play for? I ain't seen him play before.
Was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows
nigga must be a college quarterback. We play for Sam Houston.
Come from a long distance and have a chance to affect the pass.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through.
What's up, bad ankle?
They are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
What's wrong with you?
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
That nigga brain got shook. Who was that made him fall?
Are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find one to get you into the end zone?
Nah, who made Braden fall?
And he'll get
nigga, he did make Braden fall, and he hit the 3. I mean, and he hit the jump.
23-yard line.
Give him me, and Braden failed, and then he bow at the end of the game. You ain't see it?
Set for this next
drive.
drive.
That's when he was sitting on the bench crying like a little house.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you pressure,
Look,
and down he goes. Kyler Fackrell charging hard for
Man, I
that
keep thinking I'm having a
linebacker
hard day
spot,
because I'm
and he
used to
drops
playing
him for a
smooth. I got
loss
to
of
do my shit
11.
today. Nigga. Why you keep talking about
They're in some
penis,
hot
smooth?
water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Please, subscribers, please ignore the way
They're in
this
some
guy
hot
talks.
water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Here's Prescott. And a
Amari
diving
Cooper,
grab. I think he
bitch.
got that, yes. 23 yards
it
to
wasn't
pick
that
up
ball.
there.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball,
Brooklyn, I
must
kinda
have
want
a
you to
lot
play
of
smooth, but he
confidence, or
think
you
he's too
you're
grown to
really
play
gonna
you,
fake
'cause I
them
think
out,
you'll beat the
and it
fuck
looks
out of
like
him.
they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great
Man.
grab on the other end.
No, smooth. I ain't gonna lie, smooth. The way you play, I definitely want to put it on my kids. You probably will never beat me ever.
Them up with a 2nd and 3.
Like, I gotta be real mad and don't give a fuck and
Preceded it, but still,
Got-
gotta like the way they're moving the football.
only got half a controller in my hand.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
But I ain't gonna lie,
And this is going to
cuz.
result in another first
Oh,
down as the
man.
tackle's made at the
One of the worst
Packers'
I've played.
42. So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10.
Oh, I tried to let it develop. I tried to let it develop.
Down.
And plays like that really hurt.
I'm
play
talking to my
calling.
son,
They had
nigga.
really
Me and my
nice
son
gain
out here
on the
chilling.
previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack.
Nigga, he was trying to
Excellent
tell me
pressure
who I
up
should have
front,
threw it
nowhere to
to.
go with the football. Down he goes.
So that
Man.
complicates things a bit here.
You need to play your
18
home,
yards
boy.
to go
Y'all have
now
a
on
good game.
2nd down.
Kicking field goals and shit.
Prescott now from the 50. And he's going to go down
Why did I do
again.
that?
Zadarius Smith. He's the one that drops him
I know,
this
I'm
go
tripping
around.
right
And
now.
that pass
I ain't
rush
gonna lie.
getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks.
I'm really mad because this nigga sitting in pressure and you wouldn't, and I gotta fucking change my game
They'll
up.
need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
Oh.
And that'll wind up
This nigga's a
incomplete.
bitch.
Bold play call there.
Dak,
Now
fool.
it's 4th
Damn, I
down.
hate light-skinned niggas,
Not only was the
fool.
call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there?
Huh?
Zone was absolutely locked
Huh?
up tight. He was trying to force
Nah,
it in
Brazil
there on
don't
3rd
count.
down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt
But
like
the
he
rest of
needed
them
to make a
light-skinned
play,
niggas
right?
hate
Yeah,
him.
exactly right. 3rd down, you got to
I
try
knew you
and
was gonna
find
say Aziz. I
something.
swear to God.
There's nothing available.
I swear to
there
God,
for
I knew
him.
you was gonna say Aziz.
And he gets it away. And
He don't need nobody on. He just gonna go out there and play by himself. Might as well. He ain't doing shit on Madden.
He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard
Oh, you
line.
want to play again?
About
Bitch, you can't win one game and shut me up,
Green Bay
fool.
offense at the line. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At
You
least
4
they got
games
points
back.
out of the last drive, Charles.
God damn, they ran that slow.
Their offensive coach, they didn't want to drive to end with a kick.
What the fuck was that?
End with a PAT, right? In this case, a field
Nah,
goal,
they
they'll
ran
take
that
it
bitch
way
slow
better than
as
the
fuck,
alternative,
nigga.
which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Rodgers with a give.
Look at
It's
Marcus
Aaron
Lawrence
Jones.
kicking
And
that
not
man
much there at all.
ass.
He's up only to about the 16-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the
But he
first.
ain't even make
just
the
a
play. He
gain of
just
one
blew
there.
that bitch up. Who?
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
That shit
And
down,
that is
nigga. Put that shit down,
You
nigga.
can tell they were hoping for a flag.
We out here
there
cracking
offensively.
niggas,
Several
nigga.
on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a
Oh,
penalty?
man, I put my
What did you
shoulder
see?
pad that
Yeah, I
nigga
think
back.
You gotta let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact,
I ain't on your
coming
team.
from
I ain't
both
got that
sides,
shit.
No flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's
What's
set
this
away.
about? Look at oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's
That's the
down
gayest
close
bounce
to the
ever.
goal line at the 1-yard line.
I'm gonna throw a kick
Amazing,
kick.
perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra
I
yard,
guarantee
the
I'm
starting
throwing a
point
kick
is the
kick.
20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent
I'm not on your fucking
type of
team,
a
nigga.
play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an
Hey,
extension
say,
of the
bro.
running game, and it can be
I
if
used
that
to
pass
coach.
is completed.
You used
you
to play.
hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for
You
big
don't remember you
yardage.
taking a year
Sets
off,
him
you
up
know?
nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. On second down now, it's Elliott. And he'll
I
be
coach
brought
Little League
down, it
football,
looks like
nigga. This
right
ain't no
at the
Little League
15.
football. And I ain't called nail play, nigga. Special teams coach.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he?
I
Because
was a more round coach, nigga, the get back coach. I said, get back.
Peripheral also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that'll help set him apart.
In trouble.
Why do I keep doing dumbass shit? I'm getting mad now. Because I'm sitting there beating my motherfucker self.
Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. Another try after the first.
Looking at these niggas, bro. Let's go get this money, B.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Smoking trees forever.
Prescott. Was looking long for Witten. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Just put my name in, bitch.
Of 38. Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they'd take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here, and run the clock out. Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
Damn, bitch, you taking too long to wind up for that ball. Oh, I didn't mean to call a timeout.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
You told who?
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Looking to throw. Prescott.
I fucking tripped.
Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. Prescott from the gun on third. Well, he's going to go for it all. And he fires one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick.
I'll be good, man.
These guys
Who's
have
this
got
dude?
back at the closing stages of the first half.
I just tried to see what I can do.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume
He's fucking up y'all run play.
Quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end
zone. Nah, he ain't even getting off like that, Smooth. You can watch it. Nah, he was getting off on you. He got off on you. He not getting off on this man. You can watch the game. He not doing shit.
About set to get this drive started.
Oh, yeah, it's time to hoop. This is it for me. It's time to hoop.
The way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown.
Well, why would you come in here exciting me?
They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. This is Jones. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again. As his
what time you go in? 3 to 2?
Continues. A gain of 3, second down.
See, I got my niece feeling here with me. Got my little niece with me.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Okay, just like that. Just like that.
You off tomorrow?
To throw. It's
I don't gonna get to watch the Titans do it.
His throw incomplete. This defense trying to do its part. Active hands on that play.
You think we're going to lose that one, huh? You think we're going to lose every week? You thought the Raiders was going to beat us? Lamar Jackson, Daddy. Lamar Jackson. That was both of y'all. He thought so too, huh?
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. On 3rd down.
Now that go to Marcus Lawrence.
This has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Yeah, that means we out of there.
Hey, check 26.
You thought the Cowboys were gonna get in the wild card.
It's our time. It's our time. Inside. Check 13.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers.
Oh my God! I mean, man,
A gain of 26.
that shit is so
and a conversion
trash.
there as well on fourth
The
down.
nigga got him covered. They gonna
See
bump.
another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because they're
Give me my
going to
ball,
make
boy.
people miss.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Oh, I played great defense.
At the 18. And a big turnover there. as
Man,
his
I
guys
did
will
my
get the
fucking
football
thing
back.
right there, man.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone.
Now, this is the fastest linebacker according to
And
league.
not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong
Bro, who got the fastest linebacker according to
into
NFL?
your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real
Come
dud
on,
for
man.
that
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Again, it's Elliott.
What?
Good work to pick up
I ain't
7
got
yards
that many
there.
viewers,
That gets
my
him
man.
into a
That's cool.
3rd-and-1 situation.
They're trying to show that they
You
can
ain't got
run the
no
ball,
viewers
protect
at
this
all.
lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep
You
away,
get on
don't
your
stink.
stream and
That's
don't
probably
nobody
good
be on your
philosophy at
shit.
this point, going to make that defense
Your brothers
stand
don't
up
even
and
watch your
stop 'em.
shit.
Check 26. Check 26. Kill. 26.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And, he's
And they
able
don't
to
even
get
watch
it to
them
the
in your shit,
31, and
nigga.
that's enough
They don't
for
even
the
watch they
first.
sales on your videos, nigga. That's how
Only
lame
3
your
there on the
videos is.
pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
You get on your stream and say, okay, guys, so what we're going to do today is...
And he is going to lose
Yeah,
yardage
lame
here.
ass nigga.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Well, they struggled to get him
Oh,
rolling
Brooklyn
on the
be
ground
tripping,
in the first
Brian.
half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time
That's how
to
they hope he
abandon
getting on
the
this
running
stream.
game. I would
Okay,
say keep
oh,
feeding
Lord.
this, and I believe he'll eventually reward them,
This whole
especially as
Jack
we get
is
deeper in the
sorry.
game.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Damn, this whole throw some
This at
bad
least
ass
is the right
passes, dude.
idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, it should not stop them at all from going back to him.
Good D, boy.
Find him.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
I think someone's going
And
to
this
get
nigga
QB
Dak
ones
on
here
some
when he gets to the
bullshit, and then I
sideline.
keep
Already thrown
doing
an
pass
interception.
plays instead of
That
just
one
running the
should
ball.
have been
What the fuck I
picked.
doing?
Look, let's just be honest about it. That'd be the second person in his ear.
I'm just gonna
because
run the ball
he's
and win,
hurting
because this
the
nigga
right
Dak
now.
gonna
Not
lose.
the
so far.
start to the game he wanted. Like you said, the pick on the opening drive, second drive, not much better. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines.
I'm just glad I got good defense.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet.
Hey, stop
And in
trying to throw
today's
that pass, though.
NFL, where it's a pass
It's a
first
nigga
league,
sitting underneath that shit
is
every
quite
time.
surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with
Okay.
the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Yeah. Nigga ain't making no
Yards on the
moves like my
pickup
boy
there as
said.
he'll be left with 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Jones. He's got the first down and more past midfield. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Xavier Woods with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
All right. Putting the ball on the ground for the rest of the game. Let's see if they can stop Zeke the Freaky.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. These guys had to punt last time. It has not
go,
been
Freak
a very
Nasty.
fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that
Pick
drive should
anything.
deserve
We're
to
going
come
on
off
the
the
fourth.
field.
Put your phones
Not
up,
really
fellas.
move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've
Put
got
your
to take a
foot up,
deep
Britton.
breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more
Hey,
of
you
that.
better than smooth, though. I got 100. He beat you right now, nigga. Yeah, I don't know what happened to you in prison, Smooth.
They go to Elliott again. Looking for
whatever.
a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
I don't know, Smooth. Had a good run.
The play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Ah, good shit.
It's knocked away and in.
Man, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Fuck it. Fuck it. If I lose, I lose. Fuck
If
it.
they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first
Fuck
down
it. If I
there
lose,
and
I lose.
continue
I'm
to
going
eat away at the
for it.
clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
First down.
And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup.
I'm going to die in these Cuban links.
7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
Switch up. Say,
10th carry now
Oh, yeah.
for Elliott.
Get up. Oh, come on, Crip.
That's a gain of 4 here in the 4th quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard.
All right, that's a decent game.
Fuck,
there,
I need 3 points out this drive just to put me in a good
So
spot.
I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
Get up. Oh, my God, I can't get in
This
the
is his
hole.
time to shine. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down and 6. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away.
It
They've
is.
done that pretty successfully in this game.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind
They
up
ran that bitch like a
incomplete.
screen.
Now comes the Cowboys punter, as he'll come on to kick this
Hell
one
no.
away. And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day. Oh, the return is Irvin. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10.
Keep studding up, defense. That's all I can say.
About set to
Offense
get
ain't
this
came and
drive
gave y'all
started,
shit
the
today.
Green Bay offense at the line. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see.
There we go. Just keep studding up, D.
Game here.
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy
Man, this is the
throwing
fastest
the ball,
linebacker
but for the
core
rest
in
of
the
offensive
league.
unit, because there's
That's how I don't know
confidence
how
has to
these
be
people
shaken a
sorry in
little
real
bit.
life.
And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Again, it's Jones. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the
One
crowd
more good
getting
play.
into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
We get a stop right here. He got to punt it. He can't just give us the game.
Here's Jones.
Ah, missed him. Good shit.
And his bid for the 1st down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. It's
I ain't mad at you.
5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
Oh, this could be a touchdown if I missed the tackle. If I missed the tackle, it's a touchdown.
The Packers go for it. Rodgers.
Good play. Oh, he dropped it.
It's incomplete. Well, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Good play, boy.
And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. A 1st down carry by Elliott. They get
Hey,
into the
man.
goal right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup.
You don't like that, huh, Smooth? Smooth wanted you to win. Oh, man. Nah, that whole tell you ain't here, ho.
Possession of football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish
Gotta
line.
do it. Gotta do it. The starter broke the camel's
First
back.
down and more. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking
I ain't
it
tripping.
in from the 20. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I
Good
think you can
game,
breathe
man. Good
relatively
game.
easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant.
You almost did it.
Cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
You almost did the impossible.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
I be on it. I be on it, my nigga.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive.
I know, but
underway.
I swatted that whole
Last time
too
this unit was out
when I got
here,
in.
Costly turnover, and then that turned into 6
Man, why would you
points.
juke into
gotta
them?
make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they
It's
use
better
the
than going
term
away. Everybody
complementary
wants.
football? Offense take care of the defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Rodgers gonna throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Look, they talking about DeMarcus Lawrence. Man, got one sack, 2
in there
tackles.
to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll punt it away for the second time.
I would like for you to try, though.
This is taken at the 23. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards
See if I
on
can
the
pan
punt.
Zeke
And the
stats a little bit.
Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
And this whole Smitty got to go to work.
About
This
set
is
for this
old,
next
boy.
drive by the Cowboys offense.
I got crunk.
And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards.
That's
Now
Mom, I
they'll
don't
come
get
up
it.
on 2nd and
I
12.
don't know, because they were mad about that. I ate them the other day, all of it.
They'll keep it on the ground. Elliott. 1 yard officially on the pickup, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 11.
Well, they had that one snipped out. Excellent run
Sure,
blitz.
son.
Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
All told, it's an even 30 and a 1st down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds
Y'all boys
remaining.
go play each other, man, and see how that shit work out for y'all.
Hey, 47. 42.
They'll try the right side with Elliott. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but second, third, and fourth quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you're going to win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.
Huh? Yeah. No. No. Hmm. Sure, man. I'm about to get on Call of Duty and smoke some people. Nah, fuck that. I need to go get something to eat and shit real quick so I can lock in.